Alright. Hey! I just had a really shitty opening to this video. Anyway, my throat may not be good, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the newest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains. I forgot today was Wednesday. I forgot today was the episode. I forgot everything. And, oh boy, did I black out during some of this duel. I'll tell you what. But I didn't black out during the biggest parts. My body is actually very, very tired. After this, though, I'll be streaming here on YouTube some Moonlight place testing on YGO Pro. So if you catch this video early, you could catch that too. Um, so, in today's episode, we find out that Lightning does not actually accept that he's inferior to the other Ignises, and that is why he created Bowman. We also find out that well, I mean, you must have already seen the episode if you want to watch this. But we also found out here that, oh, sorry, the audio levels are just going really high. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. Okay, this should be better. Okay, maybe this got better, maybe not, I don't know. But, I'll keep it here for now. The last move Lightning did was the mega bullshit move. Summoning out, not a monster, but Jin's consciousness. It looks like next episode, I thought this episode major shit was going to go down. I thought last episode some major shit was going to go down. But it looks like next episode, that's when the major shit's going to go down. Shit's already gone down. But now, it looks like it's going to go down even more. Alright. I gotta say, I was actually expecting a new opening this week. But I mean, come on. There's a pattern here. They keep the same opening for like after the first ending, then there's a second ending, and then that's when they change the opening, and then they change the ending. Anyway, we just got the new ending, so the opening season is not going to end so soon. It's going to end a little bit later down the line. Actually, when will we get a new anything about Yu-Gi-Oh? I think 2020 of April. That's oh shit. Fuck, we are in the future. Goodbye, the last 2 decades of love metal. Kinda, not really. And hello to the future. Because that is where we are all fucking soaring to. Is it fast or is it slow? I don't know. But I do know one thing. This show is pretty kick-ass. Now, I got a bit confused. So, Lightning destroyed his monster. However, I was thinking to myself, well, maybe Revolver destroyed Lightning's monster. The new Legios monster we saw last episode. I was thinking to myself, you know what, Revolver, Lightning probably wants you to do that. So I thought it would have been a safe bet to actually not only read the monster's effect, but also, like, duh, that's like the number one thing. But also, to take control of it, so you could just send it to the graveyard without destroying it and without triggering anything. That's probably like the safest way. But of course not, he did more damage, but, you know, which actually allows Lightning to add the card Judgment Arrows from his deck to his hand. And then, well, of course, I don't know what effect he used out because this kind of went blacked out, but then he put his monster into the into the spell trap card zone, giving him some more link arrows and more ways to summon on the field, which is pretty interesting. I never ever thought about a link monster going to the spell trap card zone using its link arrows to spell someone onto the field. Ah, shit. I had something on my tongue. Sorry about that. I'm doing the thing again. Well, I'm recording off the computer. That's why it's different than just the phone. That's why you're going to see some screenshots and everything. I'm also I'm rewatching the episode a little bit. Just like skipping through it, trying to get some things to remember. I'm fresh off it as well. So, like, I still kind of try to take everything in. I'm very curious to know where the hell they're going to take Bowman. Like, what the fuck's after that? Okay, yeah, so you can place it. Okay. Okay, so he could place the Link monster into the Spell Trap zone, but is banished when it is off the field, basically. basically. And technically, it counts as a spell, so technically, it is a link spell, which is very interesting. I don't think. I think we'll. I don't know. I want to see the Ignis's decks in real life. Hold on. I really do want to see the Ignis's decks in real life, but sorry about that. But will they give us the Ignis's decks? This is the whole thing. Aqua had her own deck, kinda, not really. But it was actually Blue Maiden's deck is actually, she said it herself. It's the powers of is my powers and Aqua's powers combined that makes the Murren's. We saw the Earth Ignis' own deck. We saw Lightning's own deck. We saw Windy's own deck. Will they give us those archetypes in the new booster pack? I haven't checked anything about the new booster pack, so I have no clue. But if I think the deck would have some sort of thing to summon out that monster, to get in the Smudge Aqua zone, to give more leeway to spamming out extra deck monsters. Back before the game actually had link monsters. What I would like to see in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the future, just one little thing I want to say here is Hyper Summon or something like that. And I want the cards to be red. And I want them to have no stars, no link arrows, no anything. This is like the final evolution here of extra deck summoning. After this, no more. Maybe like cooler stories, but just no more with the summoning shits. So, I'm not going to explain it, but I just want hyper summoning, basically. You say I hyper summon them, you can only hyper summon once per turn. They go in the extra deck, so they take up the 15 sides of the extra deck, but you can only hyper summon once per turn. It's kind of like a pendulum summon. Revolver played Mind Crush, which, because of the new rules, is kind of a shit card. But still, clap, clap, clap for him playing Mind Crusher! And then I also like how Lightning has a little effect of his mind being crushed and then the card disappearing, which is pretty cool. So that was Mirror Force. That was Solemn. He has played. There was Road to Creed, but he has not played Solemn yet. Which I was expecting Solemn to, any Solemn actually, to just be in there. But anyway, Mind Crush. But I thought it was funny they play Mind Crush because of the new rules and policies of Konami that came out. Statically, well, actually, that would be a good example. We know Judgment Arrows is in his hand, so thus he can't be like, no, it's not. Anyway, then he goes ahead. Lightning then goes ahead, summons out that big old elephant thing that basically just destroyed. Was it Spectre? Yeah, I think that's where we saw the elephant first. He just obliterated Spectre like that, just utterly, just crushed him. Yeah, right now my headphones are like messing up. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. But it looks a bit weird, like the next episode. Like I guess I have no clue. It looks like Lightning was looking at Jin when he was a child and stuff. I guess I don't know. I really have no clue. Maybe like past memory, past data of memories. Or, you know what I mean. Other than that, I mean, because of the leaks and stuff of new Yu-Gi-Oh cards and booster sets, we knew about the whole XE monster revolver, so it wasn't really a like whoa type of thing. But I see the usefulness for the effect is to basically give you more of a push, basically. So use the effect of its own monster, decrease the monster. Use the effect of burrow load, decrease another monster. Or he could have got a burrow sword and attacked twice, but either way, and then do more damage. And then how he finished, well, how he was going to finish the duel was pretty beautiful in a way. Of just decreasing it the right amount and then just pew right there, just slice it in half like a nice cut, a nice slice. I was thinking to myself, because he says, Lightning says, I create Judgment Arrows as a doorway to push for this new future. Basically, he just brute strength all the shit because that's what basically Judgment Arrows does. But my question is, why did he just make an equip spell that was like your monster gains 3,000 attack? Well, that would be better than what he came up with. I mean, I know more of his monsters are like more powerful because of it, but like, why not just have an equip spell that's like the monsters that are next to the equipped monsters links gain 3,000 attack? Eh, I don't know. It just came to my mind right now because I was thinking about the spell card Axe of Despair, but I also think it's pretty interesting that Violate Ignis manipulated the Wind Ignis and doing its bidding by changing its personality. Means Winnie's partner did not have to die, which is also another sad, tragic fact. Uh, but Revolver keeps glowing, like, cause he glowed earlier this episode. Oh shit! I gotta sneeze, big sneeze. I think that's all I could really say about it. I like how the name of the episode is Ignis's Unsignificated Plan. I do want to know. Leave your comments. I want to know, how do you think they're gonna end this season? I thought it was pretty interesting that he summoned a monster to his opponent's field. Anyway, like I was just gonna say, leave your comments. What do you think is gonna happen? However, please put spoilers if you're gonna include anything that involves the episode summaries, because I don't look at the episode summaries, and I won't. I actually, even with Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, I didn't actually look at the episode summaries. I was just like, okay, well, I saw the episode. I think this from the episode, from what I've seen. I never actually peeked at the future of seeing what's gonna happen. I think that's actually why a lot of people got disappointed with Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Because of all the theorizing and all those sneak peeks you had back there because of theorizing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. I'm not blaming him. Don't think I am. Because I know sometimes people are stupid, so they think, you know. But anyway. Yeah, so just believe what the fuck you think's gonna happen at the fucking end of this whole fucking season. Not the show, the season. Because I'm pretty sure there's another season after this season. I think so. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're like, ah, that's it, bye.